behind, and I had to rush to get back here. So, hey, it's a Steve-O sighting. How's it going? Bear with me as I'm trying to get logged in. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, guys, I was rushing to get here as fast as possible. They were going a lot slower than they were supposed to. So, hope everyone's doing well. And hope everyone's had a great weekend. We just got back from New Orleans yesterday. So I've been trying to get kind of caught up with that. We have a whole brand new box of TMNT we can open today. We have Lorwyn Eclipse, Avatar. We always have mystery boosters. So how's everyone doing? Thanks. Welcome on back, Red Ninja. Red Ninja, did you get your Deadpool secret lair? I see Deadpool in your picture, so I assume you're a Deadpool fan. Also, can you all hear me well? Say woot woot or wee woo or something in the chat if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, say we can't hear you. Can you all hear? We all good? Can everybody hear me? All right. Hey, Bob. Thank you. Let me check real quick on pre-bids. We got any pre-bids? No. We do have some singles today. If you have singles you're looking for, let us know. We might have them. But we also have, some different singles that are here. Maybe they're not listed. I don't have as many TMNT singles as before, whatever's in the store. And I can look and see if I have a few extra that are near me. Sold a bunch of those over the weekend. But what are we looking for today? Anybody got anything they're like, hey, I really want this card or that card? Or if you're looking for any kind of specific card, you're looking for secret layers. I got 2 Dan decks left. So if you want to get in on the Dan, I got them at $180, which is about $20 off. Yep, the Dan decks. You can get your Dan decks. You Jazz, how's it going? Dragon, Jerips. People to stop countering your win cons. Yeah. It's called, what is it? It's that goblin. The goblin from Lorwyn. It means your spells can't be countered. Hexing Squelcher. Yeah, it's called Hexing Squelcher. You run Hexing Squelcher, and it makes it a lot harder. Although, in CD8, people will like, the card is good. Hey, look. Hey, Bob. I've got a lot of stuff. So if you got a bunch of stuff you're looking to get, we can try to see what we can do for you. We have a lot of good stuff. We've been trying to find people on here. We have quite a bit. Good price to get collector booster box of Strixhaven. Are you talking about new Strixhaven or old Strixhaven? New Strixhaven, the price has already shot up to like $500 for a box. So if you can get it, it's MSR. Find it for MSRP anywhere. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Hey, Bob, with the purchase here. So you got the Lester Magie. So, yeah. So, like, right now, I think I saw earlier someone was talking about it. It already shot up to one of my buddies that is TCG's or Magic stuff. Said that they're already $500 a box. They're like $375 last week. I think MSRP is supposed to be what? Like let's see here. $375 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. They have it on, but the problem is I think the Japanese ones are going to go hard. If you can pick up some Japanese, yeah. So collector booster boxes are supposed to be $27 a piece MSRP. They're going to be a lot more than that. I see them being in the $50 to $60 range. So this is 27 times 12. Yeah, like $350 is probably the average going price. So Hugh, I will have to see where we're at and how many I can get. So I'm probably like at minimum, if I buy them at MSRP, which is what I buy them at minimum 35, but they'll probably sit about I'm going to say probably about 45. Like now, unless they're like $100 a pack, then I'll still make them a little bit cheaper. But I can't not like whatever MSRP ends up being. If I could get so here's the I would sell them at 35, 30 if I can get myself a distributor pricing, and I'm working on that. So Hugh, my hope is to get there soon. So basically, if I can get them at MSRP, and that is just I know I can get one box, and that all just depends on getting one box or more. So it just depends. So my LGS will give me one box, and then I have another LGS in the area that usually gives me a couple boxes. It just depends. If you're looking to get some of them, Hugh, let me know. I just don't know how many boxes I can get. If people are like, hey, I'm looking to buy a whole box, I could probably make you a deal. But they're like going for 500 a box right now, right? So that probably means that at 500 a box, hey, Bob's just going crazy on all my secret layers. This is great. I appreciate it. I've had these secret layers for a minute. Also, hey, Bob, if there is a secret layer you don't see in there you're looking for, let me know. I might have a couple that I haven't got put in just yet. So, but yeah, as far as pricing goes, like, so if they're already at $500, I think that that's probably $550 for a box. They'll settle at being about $50 a pack, give or take. And then it also depends on what I can get them at, because sometimes my distributor, when I get them, or my LGSs, when they get them, they get prices raised by the distributor because sitting there like there's no secondary market, but then they raise prices based on secondary market. So I'm gonna try to get them as cheap as I can for you guys. I would say on here they'll be 40 or 45. That's usually like the going price of like the packs, unless for some reason they're going way through the roof. Because I do have to kind of also go off of what they are right around the secondary market. I still try to keep them cheap, especially if I can get a bunch of them and you guys just want to buy packs of them. I will sell packs all day, every day. So my dog is going crazy. Just got a haircut. All right, what are we looking for? Anyone got some pre-bids in? Hey, Chupacabra. Or Chupacabra, right? That's right. All right, I'm going to see what I sold so I can grab them here. So Garden Buds, Play-Doh, the Dan. Hey, we got a Dan. Dan. So we're down to one Dan. Nuestra Magia, the English version. I'm going to dig and try to find these. It may take me a second, but I will try to find them for you and put them up. And if you guys have, by the way, if there are some singles you're looking for, let us know. The deck, so one, they sold out within like 30 minutes. Dan is really fun. But the art is absolutely beautiful on some of the cards. Like if you haven't checked up the art, and honestly, because of the deck getting so hyped and everyone wanting to play Dan, the price of the Dan cards, usually before you could buy a Dan deck for like, why is it fun? Okay, so this is the cool part, right? So it's one deck that you share between two people. So you and a buddy will play this. You're sharing a deck. You draw 7 cards. You share a graveyard, and it's kind of like, it's different because it's all about who's going to get Dan out first and who can stop them from getting the Dan out first. Because there's 2 ways to win in the deck. You attack and win with combat damage by Dan, or you make the other player draw a card and lose the game, basically. So force them to draw from an empty library. So it's kind of like that race. And the fun thing is, I played it over the weekend with my buddy, and we had 6 Dan in graveyard or exile. So there were only 4 Dan left in the box, right? Or 5. We had 5. So it was 5 and 5. He played 2. I played 2. He goes to attack, and I'm like, we got 1 Dan left. What are we doing? And I'm like, I play the Dan. And he's like, okay. And then we were like, he had to go get into his tournament. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. All right, let me grab all these secret layers really quick before I forget, because there's a bunch of them. So, by the way, hey, Bob, are you still there? Hi, Bob. Was there any other secret layers you might be looking for? Like, if you don't see them in the show, let me know. I might have some, make you some deals on them, because I do have some I haven't had a chance. How much for the sliver? If you check on the auction, Dark Leo and Shredder, I do not. I have one and immediately sold it the second I got one, unfortunately, Ramen. I am opening some more TMNT packs tonight, so if I get them. Yeah, so Strixhaven has one serialized card in it. It's 1 of 500. It also has, the Japanese are cool too. Like the Japanese cards are cool because they have a specialized foil only in the Japanese cards that you can get with the Mystical Archives. I got you, super duper. So I will run that real quick. Give me 1 second. Sliver. You pre-bid on, what did you pre-bid on? No, yeah, the secret. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get both of Edge of Eternities. How? How does Edge keep getting in here? I'm getting so angry. I keep taking it out of my store and somehows, and it's okay. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, I'm gonna run this sliver here real quick. Y'all can fight over it, and then I'm gonna take EOE out of the store again. I'm gonna go into my actual inventory and change it. So give me 1 second, everybody. By the way, hey Bob, I am still looking. I have all your secret layers. Just have to grab them. But if there are some other ones you're looking for, anybody looking for some secret layers, let me know. Sorry if my brain seems a little crazy. I was rushing to get up here. So I would say I'm friends as in we know each other, and he knows my content. I know his content, and like I've talked to him, but I'm not like we're not like super close, but close enough that I'd call him a friend. I don't know if he'd call me a friend. He'd maybe probably a fellow content creator. I'd call him a friend because I've talked to him a couple times. He's a pretty cool guy. Super duper. Dude, Strixhaven though, that set going crazy, going hard. Like 100%. I also do have Pizza Bundle, Galaxy Foil, Ancient Tomb. He might, but I know. So I'm actually looking to do some stuff. If people are looking for cards, I will be at MagicCon Vegas. I am looking to do like I will have a little bit of time to shop. So if people are looking for specific cards, you might be able to hit me up. Now, if we do it through here, again, you got to follow all the rules, and I have to charge extra. I'm in North Carolina currently. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna take EOE out of my store real quick before I forget. Sorry, I'm going a little like. I had that moment where it was like I was rushing really hard to get here. I hope this takes it away forever. I hope it does. I'm deleting everything. Hold on. Anything that I don't have anymore, real quick, and then. Oh, you and yeah, here you also. Avatar art cards. I might have some. Wombat. Let me look. I know I have a few. I'm about 2 hours from Charlotte, where I'm based. So bear with me just 1 second, everybody. I am just trying to make sure I don't have things messed up. Okay, I got to go through and edit some stuff. All right, that's done. All right. Secret layer slivers. I actually do have one I just opened today that I was gonna try to get on the store, but I could not. Yeah. So what I'm actually trying to do, I do have this one. It's a Sliver Legion Supa. So it's fresh from the what is it like MagicCon one? It's called MagicCon. I can look up a price for you. I just opened it. I was gonna have it in the store today to sell, and the issue is I like got back within like yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you were here last week, super duper, I sold an entire sliver like set to somebody. I had they didn't need the first sliver, but I sold every other card that I had. It had like Sliver Grave Mother in it, I think, and a few of the other ones. I don't think even were secret layers, but yeah. Okay, bear with me. I want to grab these secret layers real quick. That sold. And then any products, if you guys have some singles you're looking for, let me know. I do see some pre-bids on some stuff that I will hit. But I want to grab these secret layers before I forget. And if Hey Bob has any more. Hey. Okay, Don, bro. I will also open those as well. As soon as, let me grab these secret layers real quick. I need to grab a Nuestra Magia. Hey, what is it? A Play-Doh, right? The Play-Doh one. Garden Buds. So I think I might have a I'd have to dig. That's the thing. I do know I do have a Kieran Yenner, one or two of those, possibly foil, possibly non-foil. I haven't had them listed because we used them as like on our wheels. We had to stop doing the wheels. Yeah, well, I will look and see. And I might have a few others. Like I've got quite a few of different things. I just like I don't know if there's Iron Maiden still listed. Sorry, I'm just looking. I don't think it's in this box, is it? Nope. Yes, Scoot Nukem, I am selling some singles if you're looking, or if you may want to place bid on the ones that are in the store, I will get to those. I'm trying to finish. I just added, by the way, hey Bob, I just added this one today. This is the old Vault Boy, the one that came out like a couple years ago, that has the Winter Orb and stuff. I'm trying to fulfill his order real quick, so I don't rainbow foil. Got that one. I have also. I don't think this is in my store. I do have the Prince Charming as well. I don't know if it's in the store or not, but I do have those. Looking for. I got Play-Doh. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me grab what I got. Ugh. I do have singles. If you got. Yeah, no worries. Hey Bob, I will definitely run that. Let me grab. I also just added the Dungeons and Dragon ones that I got today. I have all the Fallouts still. All right, so Garden Buds, right? Garden Buds. Come on. Where are my Garden Buds? It's going to be like the last one in here. It's going to be in my other box. I have 3 boxes of Secret Lairs, which is absolutely crazy for me that I have that many Secret Lairs. Pick them and stick them on. Nuestra Magia. That's the English version, right? You got it, hey, Bob? On the Nuestra Magia? Right? All right. Yep. Got your Play-Doh. The only one I got to find now is Garden Buds. Really quick. Let me find the Garden Buds one. I got to go through and check my inventory. That's my plan. Was my plan for this afternoon, and then everything went crazy to make sure. Yeah, I have a lot. I would love to move them. Like I think the brain dead ones are on there. I have Sonic. Where are we at? Are you kidding me? Please tell me I have that one. Why is it not showing up? All right, hold on a second. I'm about to do something. Just checking something, okay? What was the one you got? Garden Buds, right? Yeah. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm looking up something real quick. I also I don't know if I have Flower Power on there or not. Bear with me 1 second, and we're gonna open these packs. By the way, are we ripping the packs? By the way, I think it's the EOE packs. Just making sure. Caden. All right, awesome. Hey, Super Glam, Super Can, how's it going? Hey, Bob. So I can re-dig through it. I am not seeing, and maybe it was a mistake of mine or somebody won it and it never got taken out of my inventory. I am not seeing the Garden Bud Secret Lair. I can double check for you, but you said you wanted the Prince Charming one, right? Could I swap you for that? Because what I would have priced it at would have been about 60. It would have been a little bit more, but because I don't have the one, are you cool with me swapping those two? The same price? If not, it's okay. We just have to do a refund thing on it, or I can just at 55 give you the one because I made a mistake. Just let me know, and I'll send you the Prince Charming for the price you paid for the Garden Buds. And if for some reason I find the other one, because like I said, I was going to do inventory today, I will message you and be like, "Hey, I found it," or "Hey, we do have it," or "We don't have it." Now where did I put it? You asked for it and I showed it to you, and now I got to figure out. Yeah, I'll look for it. I think what happened, it does happen, is I've sold some of these in like a wheel, and then like my inventory got off. Okay, now okay, I just showed those to you, did I not? My brain, guys, my brain. All right, the Prince Charming foil, I'm going to put that there for you. And then I will look and dig and see if I can find them. Okay. All right. I also do have, I don't know if it's in the thing, I have the flower power one too. Okay. All right. We're going to open these packs really quick. They were EOEs, right? And then someone else, I know, but by the way, if I forgot, if there's something you said and I forgot, please yell at me and be like, hey, we were supposed to do this. Because I'm really bad about remembering 3 AoE packs. I know someone also, I need to get you your art cards as well, and I will look and see. If you got some singles, as soon as we're done running these packs, I will run some of those. And if you guys are looking for specific singles, message me, or not message me, put them in the chat. We'll see what we can find. Or also check out the ones in the auction. You can go ahead and bid on those. All right, let's go here and see what we got on these EOE packs for. Who was it again? Sorry. Caden. All right. EOE, let's go. We're going to start ripping EOE. You know who's going to show up? If he's not already here, Steve-O. Steve-O loves him some EOE packs. MF Goblin, how's it going? Yeah, hey, Bob, was there any other little secret layers you might have been looking for? Or you thinking of? Just let me know. I do have the Deadpool ones coming if you didn't get a hold of them. So I will have the Deadpool. Yeah, EOE is amazing. I wish I had more collectors. Hey, Sunset Saboteur. This card's been seeing some play recently. And Comet Crawler. And Planes. Dude, the packs are fun. EOE packs are fun. The collector's packs were great. How much have they gotten up to, Caden? Okay, done. I thought they were like... I had mine listed, I think, at like 40 or 45. But they're probably... let me look. Hey, Bob, I can see. Let me look. Okay, that I think so. EOE has been going up. That's the thing. Like a lot of my stuff, like I sold them at a little bit like where I could. Things have been going up, and I think prices are just going to go up. I think Turtles pricing is going to go up, especially now that Strixhaven is done. We're already starting to see prices to go up. Anti-causal message is a good one. Oh, boom! There we go. That's a hit or a Boroid. Yeah, buddy. 2 rare pack. Let's go. That's a big hit right there. That just basically paid for all 3 of your packs there, I think, unless it dropped in price. But it was like a $20, $25 card, I think. It might have been higher than that, but. And if anyone in here does have some singles and you're like, hey, I'm looking for this specific single, do let me know. I may have it, especially if it's like here, but if you want to bid on the singles too. Yeah, I'm hoping to pick up Strixhaven as many as I can, probably 3 or 4 packs. I just got to move money to get... Oh, Swarm Yard got the land. Beautiful. A Lumen Class Frigate and... Okay. Oh, got the full art land, though. Those are beautiful. All right. Getting got a good hit right there. Nice hits, nice packs. Always, always, always. Oh, I got a mess to clean up. That's so funny. I don't know why it muted that from the everybody else. You just said, thank you, thank you. I got you. You need the arts to finish your... I understand that. Trust me. You see behind me here? This is every art for Lord of the Rings. And it took me a minute to find all of them. Like a good minute. All right. What else did I miss? Okay, someone asking about Flower Power. Let me look up the price on it. It's probably like $500,000, right? It is the rainbow foil one, right? So TCG low is like 85 right now. I would do 80 on it since you bought so much already from us. I could do 80 on it. It's probably going to be like 100 and 100 within a month, I would say. And I could do 80 on it if you wanted it. Hey, Bob. The older. Are you looking just for the cards, or are you looking for the whole secret layer? I think I have. Let's see here. I think I have that one in my buy now. I think I have it for 90. I can't spell, which is about where it was. Oh, you look here. Fallout. I hope it got in here. Oh wait, hold on. It's not in here. It's in my main inventory, but it's not. Where is my phone? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I am not. There it is. I'm not having a great day as far as like organization. I am fighting, not trying to get a migraine. So let me look at that. So if I seem a little scatterbrained, I apologize today. Let me add that. I think it was 90 though. Yeah, it is 90, which I just put it into the show. No, it's all good. Hey, Bob, I don't mind. I just like came in rushing in to get to the show and everything. Like, as for told here, I'm gonna put this up here. All right. So, but if you wanted to get, hey, Bob, if you wanted to do like a deal for let's see here. I could do. Oh wait, I gotta get that in. Sorry. Oh, my brain. About Kadon's Ouroboros slipped out from the pack. I'm like, why do I have Ouroboros just sitting there? It's because I was gonna put it in a hard sleeve. I got you. All right. So I got this one for 90. I've got this one for, if I listed it to be for like 85, but I said I would do 80 on it. If you wanted to do both, I could do both today for 160. Just let me know. And I'm going to look and see if I can find any of my art cards. I have a bunch of art cards. I just don't know where they all are. And also, I don't know how many of the Avatar art cards I have. I'm planning to clean my desk tomorrow / sell the stuff from my desk. I had a pile of them, so it may be a thing. Let me look. I'm looking right next to me to see if I have any that are just easy to grab. Wombat. But I'm looking right now, and all I'm seeing is Spider-Man and some other sets. I have Lion Turtle. Yeah, I do have the Lion Turtle. Let me see if I have any more that are just right there. Oh, that is the only ones I have just right next to me. I know I have more. I would just have to I have to dig. So up above me here, in my above here is all it's just a jungle of piles of stuff. I can look around and see what I have, and yeah, I can definitely say that for you. And then if you want to come back, I have a show tomorrow night. If you want to come back, or just message me. If you can't come back tomorrow, just message me on and be like, hey, did you ever find those? All right. Hey, Bob, let me know. I would do 80 and 80 if you bought both the Flower Power and the Vault Boy together, though. But let me know. And yeah, Wombat, yeah, I could try to do that. Let me auction. I gotta look at my pre-bids. All right, we got 2 pre-bids right now. We're gonna do one on the As Foretold. Here we go. As Foretold. Casting free spells is always great. Here we go. I got it sitting right here. It's sitting on top of my pile of cards. I will not lose it. My plan is to just run the Vault Boy one. Okay. All right, we got intruder alarm here. So it's in the hey Bob, it's in the buy now if you want it. Sorry. If you're only getting that one, if you want to send me an offer, I would do 85 on it today if you want to grab it today. So take 5 off of it. Just because you bought so much from me. I think I have it listed at 90. So if you want to send me an offer on it. Who got that one? Now if I fall over in my chair, just Just know I'm not dying. I probably just have a really bad migraine. I should be okay. I just can tell the stuff. The onset of a migraine is coming, possibly. I took some medicine earlier, so we'll see. But the funny thing is, though, I'll never know. One of these days, I'm going to die of a stroke or something because the symptoms I get for my migraines are very, very similar to stroke and heart attack symptoms. So one of these days, I'm going to actually be having a heart attack or stroke. Like, it's a migraine. Give me my migraine pills. And then that's how I bleed out. 10 out of 10 bleed out spot right here on the channel, right? Just sitting here chilling, just be like, and just go, right? Nothing like causing trauma to viewers. All right, hey Bob, let me see here. See me the offer. Yep, I see the offer. I will accept the offer. I actually just got this today. I appreciate Wombat of Doom. If there's ever anything people are looking for, do let me know. I do have something I am looking to try soon. I'm actually looking to expand outside of just buying and selling on here as far as I appreciate you. What I'm looking to do is be like a concierge service. I travel to a ton of conventions, and basically what I'm wanting to be is basically if there are cards you're looking for that I don't personally have or can't get a hold of, I will find ways to buy them, either sell them through you to whatnot, including all the fees, because that's going to be more expensive, or work something out. So that's kind of a fun thing I want to do. Try to find cards for people because I see a lot of high-end cards, but I'm also trying to connect with my local LGSs and be like, hey, I can sell singles for you, your higher-end singles through whatnot and stuff if you let me connect. So, all right, what else are we looking for? Okay, we got someone that wanted a Sanguine Bond to be ranked. If you got any other singles you're looking for, I do, by the way. I haven't opened it yet. I know I have a Dark Writ. I'm going to open it here in a second to see what the other one is. I also would sell the land pack as well. If you're looking for the pizza lands. So we have the pizza bundle here. I was supposed to have 4 pizza bundles. I was going to open one and put 3 of them on to buy. And sadly, Amazon canceled my order for all but one of them. So yeah, that's always great, ain't it? Always great when they do that. Okay, I'm looking for Sanguine Bond. Which, by the way, how was everyone's weekends? What'd you all get into? I know it's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday? Yeah, April 1st. It's Wednesday. Here we go. Fairly Style, how's it going? Dak 12112, how's it going? Sanguine Bond. Did you see they reprinted Sanguine Bond? I think it's Sanguine Bond. No. It's Exquisite Blood. They reprinted Exquisite Blood on all these Strixhaven cards are getting some bomb cards. We got Channel, Legal, and Standard again. And people are like, and looking at it, and I'm like, you could have this on turn 4 to be able to cast Channel. Dak with the win there, pulling it out. All right. All right, what else are we looking for? We have a bunch of singles that are already listed, but if you got some other singles you're looking for, let me know. I'm going to open this. We're going to see what single we get here, right? I'm going to look and see. We're going to unpin this product. There we go. Bandito Ba. That's a cool name. Legends of Bikini Bottom. All right. I got to go dig and find that one now. All right. All right, we got Dark Writ. What's the other one? Whoop. Oh, it's the Commander's play. Hey, I will definitely do that. Hey, Bob, if I find it, I will hit you up and still work, same price regardless of it. If I can find it, I'm going to dig because I have 2 or 3 places where it could have possibly fallen behind my boxes. We got the Commander's plate, though. Sweet. And then we have all of these lands. If anyone wants to buy the lands from me, let me know. I will sell them to you. Underground Gold Miner, how's it going? You got 1 card earlier. You did get outbid on one of them, but you did get the, what was it you got? The As Foretold, I believe is what you got. Let me look, see, any more pre-bids on anything? Nothing currently. Someone just got the, what was it? The Secret SpongeBob Legends of Bikini Bottom. All right, let me go find this one. If I don't have it, I'm going to be really, really angry because I have done really good at inventory. Inventory, yeah, it actually will be for sale. Sorry, hold on, I gotta fix this. I just knocked my entire streaming thing off. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find your SpongeBob secret lair and hoping that the thing did not get messed up and tell me the wrong secret lair was still available. If it did, I will have to refund you. Because what happens is sometimes my secret layers have sold and then the inventory count got off. So I'm looking for it right now. All right. And lands under the sea. All right, it's not on this box. That's true. Yeah, let me look and see on that commander plate real quick for you. I'm also double checking to see if I can find the SpongeBob one because I don't see it right now. Where did it get put? Or did it sell out? That's my only question. It might have sold, and then somehow the system didn't get updated. We'll fix it if it did. All right. So that's true. Yeah, so I don't have that SpongeBob secret lair. For some reason, it got back in my inventory. And I was like, I swear I fixed that. When I saw it sell, I was like, I don't know how it got back in there. What happens though sometimes is as you copy stuff over, things get copied back over. And somehow that one has gotten copied back over. I am digging around for it, trying to find it. But so what I can do is, yeah, the Canary's plate would be for sale. So if you want to request to cancel the order, I can immediately cancel you. It'll be refunded. No problems. I do apologize about that. Usually I am pretty on top of what I have inventory wise, but sometimes like I didn't realize Whatnot does this, that even if you've sold out of something, if you copy it from a show and it was on that show, but it didn't sell out, it puts it back in if you've even deleted it. And I've deleted that before. I know I have because I had someone asking for it. I really do apologize because like I try to do my best to never try not to sell anything that we don't have. But not true. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the Commander's plate is for sale. They are going for about, the last one sold on TCG is 35. Because I messed up and because I always try to make good deals, I could do it for 25 if you wanted it. I had to list it, but we can list it and you can grab it if you'd like. Okay, let me take a picture and I can put it on there. It's really funny. I love it. If I had a deck, I'd run it in. I'd consider putting it in, but let me do this real quick. I have to make a listing real quick. Hey, JR work. I'm doing it for Neteru here, so I don't have another one. Unfortunately, I wish I did. I don't have any more of those at the moment. The only other one I have, no. What did I open yesterday? I have Dark Ritual. I have another Dark Ritual, and I have a Waste Knot. But I don't have. But okay. Editor, that is. Oops, hold on. What did I miss? Oh. All right, that is there for you, Netru. If you want to grab it. Yep, got you. I got you. And I'll get you sorted away with the other one as well. I do apologize. If somehow I randomly find it in my organizing, tomorrow or today, I will let you know. I'm working on trying to get all of my inventory corrected for my secret layers tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but my dog's appointment ran over, and so yeah. Thank you. All right, do you have Dark Grit still? I have what was the one I said I had? The other one, yeah. All right. Oh, someone bought a Mystery Booster 2-pack. I just see this now. All right, we're cracking a Mystery Booster 2, right, Dak? So I just saw the thing go through. Probably went through at the exact same time. All right? You want any specific or just grab random? Left, right, middle. I can also just grab. I pick. All right, I see this pack here. Oh, no, that's not a pack. That's a sleeve. Hopefully tomorrow I will also have some more singles on. I was trying to get more listed today. So if there are singles you are looking for, let me know. Might have them. Hey, Ray Watson, how's it going? Hey, Ghostly Prison's always a great hit right off the bat. Angelic Page. What do you guys think about Secret to Strixhaven so far? You guys can be buying a bunch of the packs, singles. I'm trying to get a good feel because I got to kind of know how many I should consider buying. Because I have to buy them at MSRP. And so if they don't sell, I'm just sitting here with boxes of cards. Trickery's a good one. Young Wolf. Venomous Brackus. So you guys looking to Gold Vein pick, always good. Ooh, Charming Prince, not a bad card. It was back in the day, this was a bomb card when it was. All right, what else we got? Ooh, Transcendent Master. These level up cards are great. And then Ruination. Destroy all non-basic lands. That's great. Built-A-Bear. Built-A-Bear, great. Always good. All right, we got that one for deck. Nice. Another good pack. Always love opening Mystery Booster 2. You guys think we're going to get Mystery Booster 3, or are they going to do Mystery Booster 2 again right before MagicCon Vegas? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. I hope they do Mystery Booster 2 again. I'm going to buy some more because I am down to one box. Outside of this one, I think I have this box, and that is it. One more box. So when I sell this box out and that box out, I am out of Mystery Booster 2s. All right. Let me go look real quick and see if there's any other pre-bids on anything. No pre-bids. All right. How about we run Doubling Season Foil? I have a non-foil. I do not have a foil version of it. And I think that one is actually listed in as an auction item. But yeah, I don't have a foil one. I hadn't pulled a foil one, unfortunately. Apparently, we don't have that one listed. I'll have to get that added tomorrow. I do have it, and I can list it if you want to buy. If anyone wants to buy the Doubling Season, I'll get you a good deal on it. I think I know what happened was I had like two of them, and then people bought them, and then I had a third one that I found, and then we added it. So, but what I can run though is a TMNT collector pack. We also have Irma, Part-Time Mutant, right? I was really hoping I'd have some more of the pizza bundles for you guys. Love to open up some pizza bundles. Irma Part-Time Mutant is a busted card for what it does, right? Secrets of Strixhaven, Commander decks, and bundles on pre-release weekend will be low. So, yeah, that's always great. So they're going to be delayed about a week. Interesting. The pizza bundles, like I don't have any to sell. They were up to like 150. I think they've dropped to like 120. If I had it, I'm mad. Amazon canceled my my 4 that they had ordered. I got one of them. and I opened it because I was like, I got one for me to open. They're going for like, I think they're like anywhere from like 110 to 125. I want to say. I would have probably listed mine at 125 and had a little bit. Yeah, I know, right? I'm mad. Like I got super excited. It's like it was getting delivered yesterday. I was like, sweet, I'll have it for my show tonight. And then I go out there and there's one. And I was like, aw. I was like, as much as I want to sell this, I really want to open it. Which I probably should have sold it because I think I would have made a little bit more off of it compared to what was inside of it so far. Hey, Corsages, how's it going? But I enjoy opening stuff occasionally, so like, yeah. If I can find any Roman, for like MSRP price, I'll try to bring them on and probably sell them for like 120, 125. Because I felt like if I sell them, I can't sell them more than that unless for some reason they get spiked. And at that price, I'm basically, if I get them for like the $100 that they sell for wherever they're going, some of them are selling for 90. After my fees and stuff, I'm making like $5 on it. So let's do a TMNT collector pack though, right? I think. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Okay, that dropped. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Adjusting some pricing real quick because as you put stuff in, sometimes stuff sells. I don't know about you guys, but I think people are slowing down buying cards for a minute, and I don't think it's because I think sadly, and I'm a little worried, and then I don't want anyone to be worried, but with the economy the way it is, with things going up, people can't spend money on hobbies anymore or as much, which puts me in a tight bind because this is my business. So I'm like, can we fix the economy? Because my expenses are going up and no one is buying stuff because my other store, I've like had very little sales over the last few days, and I'm like, what is going on? This is weird. What was I doing? But I hope everyone is doing all right. I would tell you this, like, don't feel bad if you can't buy something from the store because you've got to buy food or groceries or gas or whatever it is. Because look, I understand. So like, don't spend that $45 on a booster pack if you need to fill your tank up, and that's all of, you know. I don't want you. I know it's fun to open packs, and we do it. Just eat food tokens. Yeah, I know, right? That's about the idea of it is, right? This economy, I'm gonna have to start eating my cards. All right, what was I looking? Sorry, I was looking for. Oh yeah. Just trying to look up something real quick. Okay, yeah, they've gone up a little bit. Bear with me. I'm just trying to make sure some pricing on some stuff. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, we're gonna run a TMNT collector pack. Brand new, hasn't been open. So all of the stuff, all of the showcase, all of those are on the floor to be able to be hit. This is my last box. When it sells out, I'm done with them. P Tricky, how's it going? I'm gonna run it one more time, see if anyone wants to jump in here, get some good packs. So this is also where I'm trying to figure out because I don't want to go too crazy on Strixhaven, and then I'm stuck with product. So like Lorwyn, I got 5 boxes, and I was able to sell 1 box, and then like I've sold a few here and there. Which kind of sucks, you know, when you like put that much money in and like I have the money in the boxes and eventually the prices will go up, but I'm, you know, like I'm putting that money out there ahead of time. So it's the same thing with like, so that how it works. Yeah, it is all combined shipping. So like when you bought your first pack, it's going to charge you like the $5 to ship it or whatever the pricing is. And then like maybe it's less than that, but like $5. And then as you buy more packs, it basically will, the max you ever pay for shipping on my page is like $9.50, I think, or something like that. So, and it shouldn't be that much because as you add packs, it doesn't go up that much. But yeah, if you do it, it automatically should do combined shipping. So like as you buy packs, it should only add like 15-20 cents per pack. And that's because of the weights of the packs. It has to add that or else then I get in trouble and the whatnot gets in trouble from the post office. And they're like, oh, we charge you more because you lied to us about how much was in the box or pack. So it should auto do it. If for some reason it doesn't, then let me know. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna grab like 3 or 4 packs, it shouldn't be like charging you a ton. Like it should only charge you like if you buy like 3 more packs, it should only charge you like $1 or so more because you should already be at that point. A Be Nice Now and In Thread We Trust. Right. I think that's right. Sorry, I'm fighting a migraine right now. That's like pushing into the front of my head, and I can feel it. And so reading like I got the spots and I'm like I need to probably go take some medicine before I die, but I also want to hang out on the show for a little bit longer because I know some of y'all need some packs. They really do. Usually I don't get one in the middle of the day or later in the evening. Usually mine I wake up with. And this morning I woke kind of up a little bit, but Chase, how's it going? All right, we got another mystery booster. Five mystery booster 2s. All right. Dak, we just going random and we're cracking them all, right? Or do you want me just to ship them to you? Oh, gosh. Let's rip them. All right, I'm going to move this last Ronin pack down. I love the last Ronin. The little art on that is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's rip them. Let's see what we hit in here. Anything specific you're looking for, Dak? Everywhere. That's that time of year. That's why the price. Like I think my price is the best price too because I think MSR. I think what is it? I'm pretty sure TCG they're at like 18. Bola Citadel, I think there's a white border Bola Citadel, right? Kingpin. Oh no, Kingpin's coming on the show. Hammer Depths. Shifting Sliver. Twisted Abomination. Hey, Dimir Houseguard is a great card. It's more for the Transmute Artifact. Explosive Welcome. Strixhaven cards. We're excited for Strixhaven. I think the set's going to be amazing. Summon Apes. Trolls Packmate. Poison Archer. A Elmar. Which is one of the, what is it called? It's a secret lair that had the... I can't remember what it was. Citrus Supplier. And Oath of Druids. That sounds confusing. Colossal Dreadmaw. Let's go. Pack 1 down. Let's go to some more packs. By the way, if anyone's out there looking for singles, we do have some singles you can pre-bid on. If you want to pre-bid on those singles, if there's things you're looking for or you don't find, let us know. If you got secret layers you're looking for, we got them galores. All right. Empty Shrine, Twin Blade Paladin, Striped Riverwinder, Flux, Revenge of Ravens. Used to think this card was so good. This is a really good card, though, to keep like those decks that want to attack you. Because like they go to swing at you and it's like, Stormcode Artist, amazing, as everyone calls it in which took me a minute to figure out. In CDH, people call this Ska because it's SKA. It's initial Ska. People are talking like Ska. I'm like, what is Ska? I look it up. I'm like, oh, Witherblade Apprentice, another good one. And Momir, Thought Vessel, Goblin Settler, and Muragonda Eldrazi. All right, 3 more packs to go. Let's see what we get. Will we hit another foil? I believe, if I remember correctly, we did pull 1 foil from the pack. But I think you've got value out of every one of these packs. Ward Silver, Dive Down, underplayed card. Mohawk Processing, how's it going? Davriel, Crimson Fleet, Commodore. Who here plays CDH? Anybody? Slippery Boggle. Hey, Jasmine, how's it going? Coalition Relic. Day of Judgment. Eater of the Dead. It's a really cool card. Oh no. What's crazy is you can do that as many times as you want. Activate. You try. What's your what commander of choice you playing, Roman? Snipe Hero. Kefka. Okay. Kefka's pretty good. Had a interesting experience with Kefka over the weekend. They were in our pod and they were kind of like they got Kefka out and like no one had a way to take care of it. I didn't care that it was out. I was like in a spot of getting a lot of value up. I played Kinnan. And then there was the other player who like lied a little bit. It was like, I'm out of this game because I was gonna make a clone of their Kefka because it made him discard and like would have made it where it was really difficult. We're like, I'm out of the game if you do that. I was like, and if I'm out of the game, it's just a race between you two. And I'm like, I can't win the race. But ended up, they had Phyrexian Metamorph, made a copy of my Fairy Mastermind, had like 50 treasures, had 2 Smothering Tales out, and just won the game. And I was so mad about it. I was like, are you kidding me right now? But I hate like people doing that. I'm like in a tournament. I'm like, come on now. 60 Queen. Oh, that's crazy. I actually have the meta, like a lot of meta right now is making multiple copies of Ristic Study. So like I felt bad for doing it, but I didn't. It took the guy out of the game, right? So there's a Rogshai player, and on his turn 1, he goes to cast Ristic Study. Right, it was turn 2. He goes to cast Ristic Study. I had Commandeer, and I would literally kept the hand of Commandeer to pitch stuff to steal a Ristic Study because there were 2 Rogshais in the pot. And I was like, if I steal the Ristic Study, I should be able to push stronger. And sure enough, he cast it. He's like, this was my first time casting this all tournament and first time seeing it, and you stole it. And I was like, I'm sorry. I also punted 2 games. Flusterstorm, that's a great hit. I punted 2 games that I should have won. One, I didn't punt as much as I got talked into taking a draw when I shouldn't have because the whole table was like, I've got this much interaction. I have a split second card that stops what you're doing, and it did not. And I should have asked. I learned. I always ask to see the card. I was like, if you want me to take a draw here, I have to see the card. I will come back to talking about a draw if you guys want to stop this here and you kill what I'm doing. But I still have some things I can do in response to you doing your stuff, right? But yeah, it was a bad call on me. And then the other one, I just messed up my line and took a draw because I didn't want to mess it up. All right, Dak. Our last pack here. Druid's Familiar. Can it be Surge? Frantic Sliver. And, Balance is always good. And Leyline of Sanctity. And, Soul Ring. I thought it was a foil Soul Ring for a minute, the way it glistened. But, hey, that Soul Ring is hot. Meandering Tower Shell. So your packs were not bad, actually, for what you got. You got some good hits in them, for sure. Like 100% got some good hits. Yes, unfortunately, it is banned in Commander, but it is played in other formats. I think it'll get unbanned at some point. I don't really think it's that busted. Blowing up people's lands is not bad. Just do it. It's always great. Who knows? They're gonna. I guarantee you, though, Balance will end up on a card. Like 75% guaranteeing Balance will end up on a card in Secrets of Strixhaven in a prepared card. Like, what do you guys think? Secrets. I'm looking at the spoilers, seeing if anything else came out this evening that I missed. I think they're ended for the day. Usually they try to get them to do them earlier in the day. We do have a new cycle of lands in Commander that are great. The lander is tapped unless your opponent controls 8 or more lands. It's not bad. It's just a budget land. I'm always like, y'all. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune on a card is really good, and it's honestly not hard to trigger because it's at the beginning of your upkeep. If one or more players if at least one player has only 1 card in hand, that card is so easy to do. Hey, Kino. Kino? I think I'm saying this right. Thanks so much for the raid. Go give them a follow. No, Roman, do not replace your wheel in Kefka with it. You add that. You keep the wheel and you add that. April Fools, yeah, let's go. It's April Fool's Day. No raid. No cards for sale today. Okay, I was like, if you're replacing, wow, okay. Like, I can see it. Because the downside of it is you do have to get an entire, what's it called? Appreciate, it's always funny though, it's fun. Appreciate the raid, the fake raid, but still, yeah. Roman, I agree. I think it was very strong. Grafted yeah, it is very easy. Here, the issue lies with the fact that it takes one turn cycle to get there, and that whole one turn cycle you could just lose. I think it's not a bad card to have, and don't get me wrong, like I think it's a good addition because it's a second chance to get Wheel of Fortune in your deck, right? So why wouldn't you run it? I think it's going to be busted in standard. Let me tell you why. We already have Rakdos discard. It's so easy to get someone down to only one card in hand, or on your upkeep, you trigger discard, 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 discard. Okay, I've discarded like 3 cards to the Iron Shield Elf. I only have 1 card. I now can cast Wheel of Fortune. I'm drawing a fresh 7, and we're good to go. But yeah, Kefka though does keep it. Kefka is interesting. I don't think it's in the color pair it's in. I still think Rogsai is better, but I also still think it does its it has its places, and if that's your play style, go for it. All right, running another TMNT collector pack. Deck, let me look real quick on the exoskeleton. I don't think I do. I think I sold it, but let me look real quick. Ooh, what's up with my yeah, at the moment I do not have one. No, I get you. Like if that's your commander you like to play, or your play style, it does its own thing. Like I 100% think it's a good idea. Like if that's what you like, what you want to play, your style, you go for it, right? I personally am working on, and I think I've figured it out, Hashaton. So Hashaton a lot of times is, so I have different ranking tiers, right? You have your S tier, your A tier, and then like your B tier. Hashaton is like in between A and B. Like I think Kefka's like in that A range too. Because your S tiers are like Kinnan, I think Rogsai, Rogthras, Thrasios, TNK, Tim the Blue Farm, those guys are in there. Itali, I think, is A tier. I think Lumra is A tier. Nothing against like saying they're bad commanders, but like I think Sisei is also like that line too. Like Sisei is not bad. I think Sisei plays, but no, like people yell at you. I think Kefka falls in that A tier. But Hashaton though, I have a really cool idea for him. Wow, we just lost like all of our followers. What did I do? I'm so sorry, guys, if I did something wrong. Everyone just left. Just kidding, guys. But I think like my Hashaton idea is this, right? So a lot of people build their whole Hashaton deck based on the discard effects of Hashaton. I'm not. I'm using Hashaton as my commander. I do have a few built-in synergies with that if I get the right cards. But I'm building it as another way of just making copies of the best thing on the board. So I copy Ristic Studies, I copy Fish, things like that. I'm probably going to add a few more interaction spells in there, counter spells over removal spells, and or bounce spells, and take out the like removal stuff because like I have like Path X, which is not. I may keep Path, but I may take it out. I don't know. We'll see. But I have this idea. I think it's going to work. So. All right, we got any pre-bids on any more of our cards? We're going to run a few of the cards here if we do. Oh, we do have Spider-Gwen. We're going to run Spider-Gwen. Hey, Jelly Bean Goblin, how's it going? All right, Spider-Gwen, or also known as Najila. Not too much. Just trying to have some fun, sell some cards. Try not to let a migraine take over my head. Here we go. Auction. Here we go. Running it. I don't even know what's going on with my this is because I think a lot of the cards that I have in my inventory now are just straight. Hey, no worries. Thanks, Roman, for jumping in. Hopefully, have fun working. Hopefully, you have a good time. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Hopefully, it goes by quickly. And appreciate you being in the show. And we'll be back tomorrow night, too. So, all right. Anybody have anything else they want? I think I might be jumping off because I'm fighting a migraine right now. But I will stay on if there's some things that you guys are looking for. So, if you want to bid on anything, Mystery Booster 2-pack. All right. I'll run a Mystery Booster 2. Yeah, let's go, Steve-O. I wasn't sure if you were still there. You know, I thought you would come back in for a second earlier because someone bought some EOE play packs. And I was like, as soon as we open EOE, Steve-O's going to come back in because he just like it just like blood in the water to like with the shark, right? All right, Steve-O, where are we going on this one? No, I get you. Trust me, I understand. People are like, "Why you should come on my show over here?" And I'm like, I barely have time to like be on my own show, let alone watch your show. Plus, I don't want to spend I always feel like I have to spend money on people's show. I do hit well though. My buddy did a show the other day, and I hit I opened a collector pack of Baldur's Gate. Hit that what is it, Ancient Silver Dragon. I had like 3 good cards in the collector pack, but like the Silver Dragon was the one that like paid for the pack and some. All right, Imperial Oath, Changelings. Oh, this is a Changeling pack. It looks like Breakthrough. Steve, what do you think about Strixhaven? Secrets of Strixhaven. Flame Slash. I am going to try to get as much as I can because I think it's going to sell well. Goblin Goliath. There we go. And Karn in the white border, always great. And Arena. I love how they're printing some like super busted strong cards. And or reserve list cards that they can't technically print, but they're printing them into standard. And I'm like, we're just asking for these cards to get banned because there's so many easy ways to bust them. So I don't think the one of Ancestral Recall is definitely a little bit bustable, I say, but it's not as bustable because like in Chupacabra. What do you mean? Chupacabra. Wait, you didn't know? No, it's Ted Lasso. I was like, wait, hold on. Yeah, I looked down. It looked. I can see how you can see it though. When you said it, I was like, that does kind of look like. No, it's Ted Lasso. Oh, that's great. I can run another Steve-O, no worries. I got a little bit of time. Let me. We have time. You like to get a hit. Yeah, I got you. I only got, I think, like 5 or 6 packs left in this box, and then I'm down to my last box, and so I'm hoping. Hold on, I can't type right now. All right, there we go. Hoping that we either get Mystery Booster 3 or we get Mystery Booster 2 for the Festival in a Box. I'm assuming they'll announce it over the next week or so. I think we're not getting Mystery Booster 3 because they already have signed up that they're doing Mystery Booster 2 drafts at the thing. And so my thing is they'll do a Festival in the Box. And then I think either for Amsterdam or I think Atlanta. I think Atlanta's when they'll do it. All right, doing hot hands again. I got a middle pack here. Let's try to get you something good. All right. Comet Bliss. Faith Unbroken. Moon Circuit Hacker. That's not a bad card. Plax Manta. Hey, Rana Filth. Great card. Carrier Thrall. Dude, I think the new set is gonna be amazing. I think my only issue, Emma Bond, $2 card, always good. My only issue is I don't know if people are gonna be wanting to buy the packs or they want to buy the singles. Shriver's Encampment, Insult and Injury, Thespian Stage, and Mana Bond. Hardly Duelist. So I'm curious, so I know we're getting a cycle though. So we already saw Ancestral Recall. So I think we're going to get a cycle of all the cards. So we'll get Dark Writ. We'll get I don't know what the green one, the white one that does the all 1 mana instants that do something with 3. So it does like gain you 3 life or prevent the next 3 damage that's dealt with something, which is cool. We ordered another one. Oh no. Hold on. It died. Hopefully I don't click anything. Something wrong. There we go. I think the prepare mechanic is really good. The one thing I think, though, that is crazy, though, there's a fight for this one. Y'all get a fight over him. I don't mind it. So I think the interesting thing about the new set, though, the foil is in here. It may be. All right, we going hot hands, or I got honestly what I can do here to make it a lot easier. I got 2 on the left. I got 4 left. There's a foil in here. Makes this pack an awesome, amazing box that's left. All right, we're going to just do this top one then. It was the one that was speaking to me anyways. See if we got another foil in here. Oh, I love pulling foils. Jotun Owlkeeper. Hoot. Rescind. Tide Skimmer. Vendetta. Tressa's Decree. Rimrock Knight. Remember that rolled standard. Violent Eruption. Mutagenic Growth. Hydra's Growth. That's a good card. Counter Squall. Hey, Tasha City's Laughter is always a good card. And Cathar Commando. And Mana Short. Dairy Cow. No foil in there. Mana Short's not a bad card. It's a mean card for sure. Dad Guy 420. All right, got that one. I got 3 more packs. You guys want to run them all through until we get them all? See what we got in here. Because the nice thing is, if I sell this box, tomorrow I can open a new box, which is a guaranteed foil. Should be. I have been told there have been boxes without a foil in them, but I haven't found them yet. I have found at least 2 boxes with 2 foils in them. Y'all making me bit. Or you just fight over them. Alternate. Y'all just fight. Up it. Get it to $50. Nah, I'm just kidding. What are they selling for? I'm curious what Mr. Booster 2s are selling for right now. Yeah. They're like 18 on TCG. No colluding. I don't mind collusion. Or, I mean, what you really do, though, right, is I'm pretty sure... Okay, they're a little bit higher over there, yeah. Just friendship. No, I get you. All right, Steve-O, 1, 2, 3. We're going to hot hand. All right, we're going to got hot hand. All right, and while we do this one, I'm going to run another one. I don't mind you guys colluding, just going back and forth. Look, I'm selling them a little bit under what TCG on auction is, so it doesn't hurt me, though, because it's not like... So it's not like when I bought these, I bought them where they were like priced at 15 a piece. So there is a little bit of profit in these. Not a ton. There's never a ton of profit in the like lower end packs. They're a little bit, you know. Tenacity. Careful study. You know, things are in Wooburg order. Did you guys know that? Gemstone Mine, that's a good hit. It's like a $5. Was a $5 card. I don't know if it still is, but it was like a $5 card one time. Oh, Varchild. Hey, Worst Fears. It's a really good card. And this card right here is going to go really good in Witherbloom, the new Witherbloom commander, the one that your instants and sorceries have. What is it? Affinity for creatures. All right, here we go. Hey, Chain of Vapor, always great to have. All right, that's a Steve-O card. And then we got the final pack. Y'all can fight over it. All right, here we go. All right, we're opening. We're going to run the action on this next pack. All right, here we go. This is the pack for you, Dad Guy. No one now. I was gonna say no one's bidding on the last pack. They're like, we ain't gonna get the last pack. Always last pack magic, right? Cleric class, Dad Guy. Shieldhead Dragon, Doctor Mystic. Leap, Power Word Kill. About Face, sorry. Hey, that's a good card. Unmake. Trostani. Hey, Teferi. And a Smokestack. Not a foil, though. Teamer Elevator. All right. Last pack. Let's see what amazing this is in here. All right, last pack. I will be opening a new box tomorrow for the show. So if y'all want to come on into the show tomorrow, I think it's scheduled at 5 or 5:15. We're running around the same time. Hand of Honor, Breath of Life, Fade Away, Mistwalker, Bogart Harbinger, Mischievous, Poltergeist, Crimson Wisps, Spit Bellows. By the way, thanks for everyone coming on in. If you guys have anything you're looking for, singles, secret layers, whatever, sealed, let us know. Dawn Trader Elk, Archway Commons, Prosh, that's a good hit. Transcendent Master, and is it a foil? Did we get a foil, a 2-foil pack? We did not. We got a great foil, a great card though. And Snaring Bridge, and Mother's Yamazaki. So y'all assume the foil was in there. No one asked me where the foil was. We already hit a foil in the pack. Oh, I love Mission Booster too. I always tell people, as long as you're not spending more than like, the 18 is like that. I think like where it has the price now is that cutoff where like you're not guaranteed to hit your exact value. For a while there, and Steve can remind you, the price was like when it came back, when we got when they gets hit. So if we get Mystery Booster 2 in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, the price will go down to being about $12-13 a pack. But because it's been a minute, it pushed us up to like 20. Usually, like they resell at like stores for 20. So I love it too. All right, any last minute things that people are looking for? Want me to run? Mystery Booster 2 is like some of my favorite product. Like all of the Mystery Boosters. Let's see here. I'm gonna run a TMNT. Sonic. Crystal, which Sonic you looking for? Just the Sonic card? No, I have not hit any of the autos and anything that I personally have opened or we've opened on the show. Sadly, I was really hoping to. I love it and would have loved to have opened one. Oh, no worries, Crystal. You have time. I'm not. If you're looking for buy it now, I do have. I do have the Sonic Secret Lairs. I've got, I think, almost all of the Sonic Secret Lairs, so I'm running low on them. So feel free to ask if there's one you're looking for. But I do know I have Sonic 3. But yeah, the real one is I have not hit any of the autographs. The best thing I hit was it was the Fractured Foil Leonardo. Was my best hit, I believe, so far. So I did get some packs from Wizards of the Coast that I opened, which had the Fractured Foil in it, and then we've opened up 2 boxes on stream, and then total, and then I opened up like another like 2 boxes off of stream. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I could hit one, or someone would hit one on here, because man, I get super excited for them. Make the stream stop, and no, just kidding, I wouldn't do that. I am not that guy. I will never be that guy. If you hit an amazing hit on my show, we're going to try to figure out how to get it to you in the safest way possible. Or offer you a deal where I sell it for you and we split if you don't want it. So, like, sell it for you, give you most of the, All right, we cracking these packs. Who was it that got these? Sorry. Someone got some packs, and I forgot who did it. I think it was Dad Guy. Yep, Dad Guy. We cracking these still? Rippy. We're going to rip. If you do have some singles you might be looking for, too, let me know. I might have them. I don't have as many TMNT singles. I do have some of them listed. Christor, if you are looking for Sonic, I do know I'm pretty sure I have the one that has him in it left. I have the double. I think I have one of each of them left. All right. What are we wanting to hit out of EOE, Dad Guy? So many good hits. Ouroboros right now is the big one, I think. Yeah, Hugh, it'll be your tomb. It won't be the Fractured Foil, though, because those are only in collector packs. Possibility Technician. That was a pack. We actually, what's funny, Dad Guy, we hit one earlier. Someone opened 3 packs, and they hit it right off. It was like the second pack, and I was like, well, you just made your money back on your 3 packs. I wish I'm going to try to. I'm working on trying to find a way to get more product in the store, whether by working alongside an LGS or finding an investor, as far as someone who has deep pockets that I can just say, hey, I'll give you a cut of the business, a percentage, let me buy stuff, or you fund me buying stuff, and you get a cut of everything I make. Of course, it also, went too far. Sledge class seed chip. That also means I got to do better at my bookkeeping. But if someone was willing to be like, yeah, I'll come in with you and partner with you and help you run your, give you basically be the. You don't like the sledge. You pre-bid more. Okay, I will look and see what we pre-bid on. If it's for Mystery Booster 2s, I don't have any currently, and I'm not opening the new box till tomorrow. That's the sadness of it. All right. Ruinous Rampage. Yeah, because I can't. I don't have I have to go. I have to go unbury it. It's buried in my closet currently. Oh no, we can keep going. Entropic Battlecruiser. That was 3. Your fun, interesting picks. No, yeah, Steve, I'm sorry. I would go get it right now, but I have to move a million things out in front of my closet because I've been trying to organize a little bit and just got back from a trip, so it's a little unorganized, so to say. Or I would 100% just have no worries opening it right now. So Underground Gold Miner. So there are a few. So because it's a mystery thing, right? There are a few themed ones from some of the different sets. A lot of them are just plain colors, so they're black, red, green, whatever. They've been from different collections I've bought. They have things in binders, and I'm I have nowhere to put the binders, and so it was a way for me to be I could list these individually on eBay or whatever. I could just do you guys a mystery one. If you buy it, if you buy one, I will try to get, if you ever want one of the theme ones, I can try to grab one of the theme ones. If you're like, hey, because it is mystery, but like I do my best. I have a few. I don't remember what all the themes are. I know I have one that's Joda on it. And I think there's like a couple from like, there might be one that's Kaya on it. I could do that. I could tell you, if you give me a minute, I can tell you how many there are because they're sitting right behind me. I don't want to making sure my doggy isn't behind me. Hey, Forgotten Nation, how you doing? Because I don't want you to like bid on like or buy like 3 of them. I know I have at least 3, right? But I don't know how many exactly I have. No worries. Oh no! I did it again. My knee. Let me look real quick. Ugh. I can tell you what theme ones I have. Ugh. Y'all see my. All right. 1, 2. Making sure there are no other theme ones in here. 3, 4. Ah. Making all the money, putting my butt in in the camera. Oops, no, you didn't. How's it going? All right. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix something. I got my tire stuff on. So, what up? I get you. So, I have 4 of them currently. So, it's Strixhaven, like the Biblioplex one that I know of. Like, I could dig and see. Okay. And then the Joda, and then this one's New Capenna, and a plain blue. I can do that. I think I have a blue one. Pretty sure I have a blue one. If I don't have blue, is green okay? Because I do know I have green, but I'm pretty sure I have blue. Like I'm like 95% sure I have blue. Okay, just want to make sure. If you go into the thing and just buy and do 5 of them, well then that'll be your 5. I'll set them and ship them out in a box. Probably have to find a box now. It's all good. They'll get out in the first thing in the morning, or probably tomorrow afternoon, because I don't know how I have to take it to the post office. But yeah, if you grab them real quick, we got it. Should be in the buy now as the binders or whatever. Mystery binders, I think is what it is. All right. Anything else anyone outside of that? We're looking at that. Anything else anyone is looking for? Singles, packs, boosters. The show's about to wind down, I think.
I'm going to show you guys the easiest, simplest way to actually upgrade your commander deck. All right, here's my deck.
Another Sanguine Bond. I currently don't have another one that I know of. You pre-bid on EOE. Play booster. I got you. We'll run on play booster. Here we go. I don't have another Sanguine Bond. And we got, yep. All right, so oops, you did buy it said only 4. Was there only 4 available? Sorry, I just want to make sure. Because you did say you wanted the 4 and a blue one. So I just want to make sure we get you the right one. Hey, Steve gets the silver. EOE play booster. You're going to make me have to crack open a new pack. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, the system. Sometimes when I put things in inventory, I try to inventory it like where I have how many. All right, let's crack this EOE. All right. All right, guys. If so, you did it. Thanks for that. And yeah, I will do my best to get you the blue. I'm pretty sure I do have a blue one. These are most of them are in really good shape. I haven't like gone through them. There might still be a card or two in them because basically what happens is I go through and I pull cards from them. So if there happens to be cards in them, you get bonus cards. So, I don't know that there are always bonus cards in them. I just know that usually I go through these, and that's how those work. All right, tragic trajectory. I can't speak. I'm having a stroke. Weststalker Artist, such a good card. Glacier Golden Maw. Bandito Bob, how's it going? Hey, Holly, I got it by light is a good hit. And Sunstar Chaplain, nice one. It's like two good hits right there. If you happen to add some cards, if I have the time, I'll see. Yeah, I was. It was a good pack. Both of those cards have seen some play. All right. Anything else anybody's asking for tonight? You want to buy some collector packs? You want to buy some singles? You got free shipping. Woo! Yeah, I think you hit enough. Or like it's, I don't know how much you paid in shipping, but it's gonna start. If you get free shipping, that means I'm starting to get charged shipping. I shouldn't though, because like to get to like $9 in shipping, it's got to be like a couple pounds of stuff, and so like I don't think you bought a couple pounds of cards. You have bought that many before, I think. But all right, anything else anybody is looking for? Give everyone a last little second. Let's see. One more thing. I'm gonna run one final auction. We will be back tomorrow around the same time. Run one more TMNT collector pack. See if anyone wants them. I know a lot of people don't love it, but don't get me wrong. When these packs hit up to 60, 65, because you can't find them, a lot of stores, places don't have them in stock currently. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna call it a night. I need to go take some migraine medicine, but also I have to go run some more errands. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little bit longer show tomorrow, at least 2 hours. So we'll be about on it. Should start at 5:15 and everything. So if you guys give us a follow, we'll be back tomorrow. Some of the products, we'll probably have a few more singles added in, maybe a few more packs or anything else that we can get. I might actually go through and put some of the Turtle Team Up cards in because I have 2 Turtle Team Ups and sell them as some singles. So if there's some singles you're looking for from that, check us out tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, stop complaining, start playing, have a great day, and look, go play some Magic tonight. Go have some fun. We'll see you guys.